Time to get it going. R6 Mark II overheating? All right, guys, welcome again. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for those that have liked my previous videos and subscribers. I mean, my channel is growing. So that's a good thing. The more support, the more growth I'm having, the more I can put out these videos for you guys. And so thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the one thing on this video is going to be the overheating. So what can we find out about this camera, right? So there's two things, okay? I will talk about that. I think you will find this very interesting. Things that have not been tested out yet, I don't think, or I haven't seen a video about it. So, but I can tell you that the 4K 24 and 4K 30 does not overheat at all, okay? We're just going to focus on the 4K 60 on this camera. And because as a wedding videographer, I do use that feature. I use 4K 60, not all the time, okay? But there will be times when you want to slow down that footage to make it look, you know, dreamy kind of look, or whatever that scenario may be on the couple's wedding day. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start those tests. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, wait here. And I was just, as long as I was recording, I was just guessing, okay, when would this, you know, little temperature indicator is going to show up? And soon enough, it showed up at 27 minutes. And so here was the race to overheating, I guess you can say. It just continued recording all the way to 53 minutes and 8 seconds. Mind you, I was in room temperature 68 degrees. So I've seen other overheating tests done, 40 or 45 minutes. Don't know what the room temperature was, but does ambient temperature play a role? I would think so. My opinion. I could be wrong. I don't know. So that's that test for 4K 60. Now there's another thing. What about recovery times, right? What about, oh, it overheated. Now I can't turn it on now. What do I do? Like, how long do I have to wait? Here's what I did. So as soon as it overheated, I just counted down all the way to 1 minute, right? So in 1 minute, how much more time will the camera give me until it overheated again? Now, unfortunately, the battery was about to die. So I got about 3 minutes and some seconds left after a minute of being, you know, shutting down after overheating. But I think I could comfortably say that 5 minutes is going to be the time that you should be getting after it overheated. So overheats at 53 minutes and some seconds, 8 seconds, I believe. And then turn it off, shut it down, wait 1 minute, got 5 more minutes back. That's a pretty impressive, I think. I don't know what you think, but for me at least, it's like, wow, that's pretty really quick recovery times in my opinion. Now, there are two things that I wish this camera had, right? And this can be on the firmware update. So what are those things? Okay, the first thing is, while you record, we need more information on what we're recording. Unless there's somewhere in the settings that I'm not sure about. And for those of you that are R6 Mark II owners that are new to this, maybe you can tell me on the comments below. But the first thing is, we don't see a 4K 60 indicator while recording. Now, while it stops, yes, but while recording, no. Or what autofocus, you know, settings are you using, right? The whole area, or using 1-point autofocus, etc. I don't know, and so that can be resolved on the firmware update. Now, the other thing, I think it could be added to the menu, which would be pretty cool. And it would just almost, I think, solve the 4K 60 overheating, is what the R5 has. So I'm gonna pull out here my R5, and this R5 has firmware 1.6. If you recall, for those R5 owners, on the video side of things, you have the settings. You can turn it from standard all the way to high, and that will enable this camera not to overheat while you're recording, like say 4K 60, 4HQ, and all that on the R5. So that feature would be awesome to have on the R6 Mark II. And agree with me on this. So comment below if you agree with me on that one. I don't know what other features you guys want to see on the R6 Mark II, but I think those are going to be the ones that will make this camera even better. Just a little bit more better than what it is. So again, if you guys have anything else you guys want to add, let me know. Let me know. And I appreciate the support again. My name's Alex. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.